Introducing the UZEX Agro electronic trading platform by the Uzbek Commodity Exchange. Instructions for the buyer. UZEX Agro is a new electronic trading platform which is designed to sell in both domestic and global markets agricultural products grown on household plots by farms and peasant farms at free market prices. To trade on the UZEX Agro electronic trading platform, users need to log into the system via the login button on the main page of agro.uzex.us and complete the registration process. Legal entities register using the EDS electronic digital signature key. Individuals register using the PIN personal identification number. Residents and non-residents must select the appropriate button and complete all required fields. After successful registration, non-residents must send their acceptance application and state registration certificate to the email address of the exchange's clearing chamber at a.umarv@rtsb.us. A new user's personal account will be activated within 1 business day. After registration, users can access their personal accounts using their electronic signature or login password to proceed with purchases. To purchase a product, the buyer navigates to the home page and uses filters to find the necessary items. The buyer can review the seller's offer in the form of a price request and select the desired product. To participate in electronic trading, a brokerage fee of 0.15% is charged, but it does not exceed 14 times the base calculation amount and is transferred to the specified settlement and clearing account listed on the website. For state buyers, the brokerage fee cannot exceed 3% of the base calculation amount. Individuals attach their plastic cards to the electronic system to make these payments. Trading processes. Trades can be carried out using non-competitive, auction and product price request. In the non-competitive form of trading, the transaction is concluded in the electronic system and the price stated in the seller's offer by accepting the offer. The auction form of trading is held in the auction procedure. The platform accepts the price offer of buyers only if it is higher or equal to the seller's initial price and forms an order book reflecting information about the proposed price offers and volumes. At the end of the trade, the buyers who offered the highest price are recognized as the winners and a contract is formed based on their price offers. In the form of a price request for trading, all sellers offering similar products receive an invitation to trade. The seller can submit their price offer only once, within 48 hours from the moment the offer to participate in the product price request is sent. In this case, the contract is formed in accordance with the terms specified in the offer of the seller selected by the buyer and the lowest price offered by the seller. If no other seller offers a lower price than the initial price, the system automatically registers the contract between the buyer and the originally selected seller. The contract can be found in the My Contract section. In order to make payments in full under the contract concluded within the framework of the auction, the buyer transfers funds to their account in the clearing chamber within the period specified in the contract, starting from the moment the contract is registered in the electronic system. In this case, the deposit may be included in the total payment amount. If the buyer fails to make payment within the period specified in the contract, their deposit will be transferred to the seller's appropriate account in the clearing chamber within 1 business day. Product acceptance process. After the payment for the purchased product is completed, the buyer receives the product. This process can be carried out in the following ways. Firstly, the buyer picks up the product from the seller's warehouse. Secondly, the product shipment is carried out through the logistics portal of the exchange. Thirdly, the seller delivers the product directly to the buyer. After the product is delivered by the seller provides information about this to the clearing chamber and the buyer through their personal account within 1 working day from the date of delivery of the product, but no later than the last day of delivery of the product under the terms of the transaction. The buyer must confirm or reject the information on the platform through their personal account within 2 working days after receiving information that the product has been delivered in full in accordance with the concluded contract. An electronic payment order is generated in the electronic system within 1 working day and sent to the bank servicing the exchange. The bank, in turn, transfers the buyer's funds to the seller within 1 business day after receiving the payment order. Once these operations are fully completed, the transaction is closed on the exchange and the buyer's deposit is refunded to their account if it was not included in the total contract payment amount. UZEX, a foundation for mutual success.